Most Americans feel like they're doing everything right, working hard, paying bills and trying to save, but still can't seem to get ahead. You put in more hours, yet your bank account doesn't reflect the effort. It feels like running on a treadmill that never stops. We were told, go to school, get a job, save money, and retire happy. But reality feels very different. Wages are flat, costs keep climbing, and retirement looks further away every year. The promise doesn't match the truth. The truth is, the system wasn't designed to teach us wealth, it was designed to teach us how to be good workers. That's why so many people stay stuck no matter how hard they try. It's a game that feels rigged from the start. What if the rich aren't rich because they're smarter or luckier, but because they think differently? They see opportunities where most people see walls. Their mindset shapes the way they play the game. Debt, bills, and constant money stress feel like carrying a heavy backpack every single day. Credit cards, student loans, and medical bills pile up endlessly. No wonder people feel exhausted and hopeless. Here's the hard truth. If nothing changes, 10 years from now, you'll still be in the same cycle, only older, with less time to fix it. Every year that passes is a year of opportunity lost. Change doesn't happen by waiting, it happens by shifting your mindset today. Here's the truth. The difference between staying broke and building wealth in America often comes down to 7 key mindset shifts. Hey, I'm Max, and welcome to Max Focus. Rewire your mind, redesign your life. If you're serious about creating financial freedom, hit that subscribe button and join this community. Quick note, this is educational, not financial advice. In this video, you'll learn the 7 shifts rich Americans use to build lasting wealth, explained in simple, everyday language. Stick around until the end, because the final shift is the one that flips the entire wealth game upside down. Most of us are trained from the start to spend money the moment we get it. Ads, sales, and trends all push us toward buying things we don't really need. But the wealthy think differently. They focus on owning things that keep making money for them. Think about it. Spending $200 a month on stuff doesn't sound like much, but that adds up to $2,400 a year that just disappears. If you invested that same amount, it could grow into tens of thousands over the next decade. Imagine if instead of filling your closet with more stuff, your money was buying you freedom. Freedom to work less, travel more, or spend time with the people you love. That's the lifestyle vision ownership creates. The truth is, the system is built to keep you spending. Everywhere you look, there's an ad telling you what to buy next. That's no accident. It's designed to make you a permanent consumer. If you stay stuck as just a consumer, you'll always be paying for someone else's wealth. Every purchase builds their empire, not yours. Ownership flips that equation in your favor. Being a consumer is like renting your life. You never really own it, you're just paying to use it for a while. But being an owner is like buying the house. You get stability, growth, and a place that's truly yours. Most of us grew up believing the safest path was to get a good job. But the truth is, a job is just one stream of income and it can vanish overnight. The wealthy know that real security comes from building multiple income streams. Did you know that nearly 8 out of 10 American workers live paycheck to paycheck? That means one missed paycheck could cause real financial stress. In contrast, millionaires often have 3 to 5 different sources of income. Imagine losing your job tomorrow, but instead of panicking, you're calm because money is still coming in from other places. That's the power of financial freedom. It gives you peace even when life throws challenges. Society often tells us a steady job equals security. But layoffs and company closures prove that security is fragile when it depends on just one paycheck. True safety comes from creating your own financial foundation. Relying on one paycheck is like standing on one leg. It doesn't take much to knock you down. But when you have many income streams, it's like standing firm with both feet planted. You're steady no matter what happens. Think of money like farming. If you plant just one crop, one bad season can wipe you out. But if you plant many crops, you'll always have a harvest. That's how the rich think about income streams. Saving money feels safe, but the truth is, inflation quietly eats away at it every single year. What feels like a secure nest egg actually shrinks in power over time. That's why wealthy people think differently. Imagine putting $10,000 in a savings account for 10 years. It won't buy as much as it does today. Now imagine that same $10,000 invested smartly. It could double and create real freedom. That's the power of leverage. Picture this. Your money keeps working even when you're not. You're at your kid's soccer game, and while you're cheering, your investments are quietly growing. That's how wealthy people buy freedom of time. Old advice told us to save every penny, but today that's not enough. The rules of money have changed, and clinging to old habits makes people fall behind. The winners are the ones who adapt. Hoarding cash might look safe, but it's actually making you poorer over time. It's like holding on to sand. The tighter you grip, the more slips away. Safety without growth is an illusion. Saving without investing is like parking your car in neutral. The engine runs, but you're not moving forward. Money needs motion to create wealth. That's the mindset shift that changes everything. Most Americans focus only on today, worrying about bills and paychecks. But wealthy Americans? They think years, sometimes decades ahead, always planning for the future. This difference in perspective changes everything. Think about something as small as a $5 coffee. If you skip it every day, that's nearly $1,800 a year saved. Invest that money, and in 20 years, it could grow to over $50,000. Imagine your future self older, wiser, smiling, thanking you for the seeds you planted today. Every choice you make now builds a better tomorrow. That's the quiet power of long-term thinking. Everywhere you look, ads scream at you to buy now. They tempt you with instant rewards, but real wealth whispers, wait, let it grow. Many people waste years chasing get-rich-quick schemes. They jump from one shiny promise to another, but end up with nothing. Wealth is built patiently, not instantly. Long-term wealth is like a journey, not a sprint. Every small, consistent step adds up to something amazing over time. Stay the course, and your future self will thank you. Shift number 5 is about leaving the comfort zone. Wealthy people understand that real growth doesn't happen when life feels easy, but when we step into the unknown. They welcome challenges, because that's where opportunities live. To grow, you need to learn new skills, meet new people, and sometimes take risks that scare you. The wealthy don't wait until they feel ready, they act and learn along the way. Each uncomfortable step brings them closer to success. Studies show workers who upskill earn 20 to 30% more over time. That's the power of investing in yourself. It pays back for years. The wealthy treat learning like the best investment they'll ever make. Imagine being the person who confidently takes opportunities others are too afraid to touch. While most people freeze, you move forward, and that gives you the edge. Confidence grows every time you choose action over fear. Most people cling to comfort, but comfort is a trap. It feels safe, but it keeps you stuck in the same place year after year. The wealthy know growth only happens when you leave that safety net behind. Think of it like going to the gym. Muscles only grow when they're pushed and stressed. Life works the same way. Growth comes from challenge. Step out, embrace the discomfort, and watch yourself transform. Many people live with a scarcity mindset, always believing there's never enough to go around. This way of thinking creates constant fear and stress. It keeps people feeling stuck and small. But wealthy thinkers believe the world is abundant. They trust that opportunities keep coming and that there's enough for everyone. This belief frees them to act with confidence and generosity. Research shows that people with a positive money outlook save and invest nearly 30% more. That mindset literally creates wealth over time. Imagine celebrating someone else's success instead of feeling threatened by it. Their win doesn't take away from you, it proves that more is possible. Scarcity creates competition and envy, always comparing yourself to others. But abundance creates collaboration where everyone grows together. Remember, abundance thinking lets you bake more pies instead of fighting over one. When you believe there's more than enough, wealth naturally multiplies. Shift number 7 is about a powerful truth. Wealthy people don't just work for money, they build systems where money works for them. This is the game changer that separates financial stress from financial freedom. Studies show that around 65% of millionaires' income doesn't come from a paycheck. It comes from their assets, things like businesses, investments, and real estate that keep generating money without them needing to be there. Imagine waking up in the morning and realizing that money has been flowing into your account while you were asleep or even while you were on vacation. That's the lifestyle vision wealthy people chase: freedom to enjoy life without being chained to work. The middle class trades hours for dollars, but the wealthy trade assets for freedom. This is why some people feel stuck in the rat race while others break free and design a life on their own terms. The danger of only working for money is simple: time is limited. No matter how hard you work, eventually you'll run out of hours in the day, and that means you'll hit a ceiling on your income. Building assets is like planting an apple tree. You put in the work once, and year after year, it keeps producing fruit. That's the real secret. Wealth grows when you learn to plant instead of just harvest. Let's recap the 7 wealth mindset shifts: consumer to owner, job to freedom, saving to leveraging, short-term to long-term, comfort to growth, scarcity to abundance, and working for money to money works for you. Remember, wealth isn't just about income, it's about how you think. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a mindset shift. Which of these shifts do you need most in your life right now? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. This is Max from Max Focus. Rewire your mind, redesign your life. Remember, your financial future starts in your mind today. Don't just dream wealth, think it, live it, build it.